Hello, likers. Welcome back to our channel. It's me, your favorite, your one and only baby girl, Malika. Hey, likers. They say wahala be like bicycle. They say in this life, you should let the sleeping dog lie. I don't know what prompts Papa J, Prophet Jeremiah Omoto Fufeyin, to go and answer very dark man. Ha! Who advised him to go and answer VDM? Apparently, like I remember the last video that I made, I told you guys that I haven't had any feedback from the court. Now, this morning, I just watched the video that the lawyers, VDM team and Papa J's team, they were talking. So apparently when they went to court, like the court is on vacation normally, the chief judge is supposed to be on seat is on vacation. So the person that took over, like that was the person that was there for the hearing yesterday. So after everything, Papa J insisted that he wants the court gave an injunction that VDM should stop talking about him, and all the rest. Then after everything, VDM countersued Papa J, for the emotional trauma, for distress, my people. VDM and wahala na 5 and 6. VDM countersued Papa J for 2.2 billion naira. VDM was saying that he will sue for 1 billion, no, but now VDM is suing for 2.2 billion naira. Then he says the court has to order Papa J to bring down all his, to stop selling all spiritual product until further notice, until he go through the right route, like he goes through NAFDAC to control everything, and to give him a NAFDAC number to be certain that they are okay with whatever he is that he's producing before he can be selling. As now I understand why Papa J went and took that. And like I was telling people yesterday, that I am sure he will go to his website and take down everything, not knowing that. And he did. Apparently, he went to his website, he took down everything that he has been selling. He took it down. But unfortunately for him, before doing that, VDM, I can predict these people. Oh. I said it also in that video. That VDM must have already recorded a lot of things concerning his website before taking down. And eventually, VDM already had proof, of everything he had recorded and kept it aside. The price of all the spiritual items that he said is no longer, they are not selling, they were not selling, blah, blah, blah. Now that he's giving for free. What kind of trouble is you see almost for real? The fear of wisdom, the fear of VDM is the beginning of wisdom. Papa J has touched the tail of a tiger. Papa J has tampered with Rattle Gang. He shouldn't have. He shouldn't have. Because even if at the end of the day, even I doubt, but this country still, it's just that VDM will not let them. Even if they try to do anyhow, they'll see anyhow. Because if that VDM, his team, they don't open their eyes, we all know the kind of country where we live in, full of corruption. They can hijack this case. They can hijack it with Papa J's influence, but God will not let it go. Because the truth is, if Papa J is serving the living God, and if he's doing what is right by God, eventually he'll have to win the case. So this is when his faith will be tested. But by the grace of God, if what VDM is doing is right, which I know is right, Papa J will not win this case. VDM, by God's grace, will win this case. And VDM winning this case will just prove that we've been gullible all this while. They've been messing with our heads. Why do you have the right to produce things and sell without the government testing it, without NAFDAC number? The only thing VDM said, the problem is that sometimes, that's why they say sometimes don't think that you're up there. Because the Bible says, if you think high of yourself, you take yourself up, God will reduce you, will bring you down, he will humble you. I wish Papa J had listened. When VDM spoke about NAFDAC, he should have just listened and ask advice from his lawyers, like what should he do, knowing the VDM and the wahala it causes online against people with that does not go through NAFDAC to do their stuff. He should have just listened instead of standing there on his high horse, because look at what it's costing now. That's a lot of money he's losing. Look at the distribution going on his church free. I know it's eating him inside, because to produce those things, he has spent a lot of money. But there's this thing I don't understand, because I know some churches sometimes men of God will say there's a crusade. When you're coming, bring your perfume, bring your rubbing oil. If you have handkerchief, bring it. If you bring your water, bring your olive oil. Let me bless them. And you go, they'll bless them for you to go and use. Not that they'll be selling. Honestly. Not that they'll be selling. I don't understand. I don't understand. And now there's this thing I've noticed. Papa J is just everywhere on the internet. Everywhere, in everybody's post, especially in his church. Like, he's just everywhere. He's like so frequent these days. Omo, the fear of VDM, they say, is the beginning of wisdom. It's not a joke. It is not a joke. Hey, wahala. Wahala. Like as I can't lie to you guys, I'm enjoying this. Like, I've taken back seats. I'm just watching everything, how it's unfolding. I am watching the drama unfolding. I don't know what was Papa J thinking, and I don't know who advised him. I don't know who told him that it was okay to go after VDM. Papa J, your lawyers, they fooled you. Oh. Since you think your mouth, you can talk anyhow, you can do anyhow. To prove that this thing is hitting you hard, your website has changed. No more spiritual items on it. You see now, you should have just listened. You should have just descend on that horse you were climbing up and just listen for once. You people should stop playing with God. You should stop using his name in vain. I am not excluded. I'm a sinner, that I know, but still, I don't deceive people with God's name. I don't go around deceiving people. I think I don't know, sometimes it's also our fault. It is also our fault because we lack faith. It is our fault, honestly, that a lot of things are happening to us. These people are taking advantage of us, all because of us. Because we don't want to study our Bible, get to know God, to create a personal relationship with God. We are being used and abused. Like us, we are going to end this video. Please tell me what you all think about it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that I'll be the first to be notified whenever I post any new video. And those who are my returning subscribe, my likers, my lovers, I love you guys so super much. On this note, I have to say bye, guys.